What you got? Ah, you got nothing. Even greatsword can do better than you. Oh, oh, oh no! Speak. Come on, speak. Eat him?
Yeah, he's a tough cookie.
Eat him?
I wanna eat! Huh?
Yeah, I knew it. They're trying to be sentimental here.
I'll handle this.
I'll handle this. Now again, Echo. You better be badass. You better be badass.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Sure. You better not be useless. Summon Cappuccino. Spectral damage to enemies. I like his like echo stance, but I don't have too much to say about him. Yeah, I feel like, is it direction? Maybe it's direction. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's off. It's off. Not just a little bit. It's off.
Elise, wilt thou return to me?
Who's speaking?
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth.
Okay.
Elise,
You already did. You already did.
dost thou resonate with me?
What?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this.
Okay, you better reveal something big.
Fleur-de-Lis, thou art my creation. I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
Was that supposed to be something big?
What? Those clashing frequencies, just calm down. That feels way better.
It was the
Last night that we
foreshadowing.
settled down.
That's what they mostly hinted.
Seems we were both affected.
I guess she got her powers back, huh? She looks much more happy too.
I'm starting to remember everything, just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best.
Why do you say that?
This crown. It turned into what it is after the dark tide came.
Yeah, obviously, because you were in a different con
This is what
before.
the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartothea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator.
Yep, obviously.
She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself. The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost.
Yep.
The split frequencies. They needed a vessel.
Your memories.
We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power.
And who could that be?
All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time.
So you're saying that behind the last seal lies Cantarella.
The part of me I left behind.
Gosh dang.
One that also contains the Threnodian.
I was hoping it to be Cantarella. It'll be such a big twist.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled?
Say something.
Accompany me one last time.
Obviously. Alright, let's go. She's saying there's another one of her that we're supposed to meet. Hopefully she's really, really hot. Trial of the Sword. Any chests? Any chests? They love their bookshelves. Their golden bookshelves. Let's go.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella.
That's okay. It should be there.
Preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't worry. We're delivering tofu right now. Ooh, look at the waves. Ooh. I mean, the effects are really cool, though. They definitely paid attention to the effects of the game. Alright, effects of the gondola.
And guide me.
How was that guy missed? It still said steer. I can just swim in. I don't know why, but I'll just swim in anyway. Oh, is this a chorus? Is this a choir? Is it an opera? Let's go around here.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second Dark Tide.
So this is gonna be the origin of the third Dark Tide, I'm guessing? Huh? What kind of sword are you using?
I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here.
Why?
Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world.
Why? Why?
That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world.
Well, doesn't that mean the end of the part of you that wishes to live?
I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish.
You say that at the last minute?
I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate.
Like I said, the foreshadowing
I
is
shall
so
be
obvious.
whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think?
Yeah, so sad. So sad.
I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
I understand.
Thank you. And forgive me.
It's glowing. What's happening? Flashbang!
I can't hold it any longer!
So this is a blue.
Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist. Don't go.
Well, the blue ball jumped out, so let's see what the heck is going on.
But I prefer to handle this my way.
It's so cringy. It's so cringy. Oh, I'm going up. I thought we were gonna fight right there, but just it goes up to the surface. Alright, what you thinking? The green brightness.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella.
Home brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's Sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
I
For
wonder.
the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin.
Yep.
Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees.
And that was her memory she went to
The
go
lost
collect.
memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power. The power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy.
Nice shot.
The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago.
And what was that sacrifice, huh?
At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel.
More shadows.
So,
Told you.
the real Blessed Maiden is dead.
Yep.
But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
More yapping. At least go give them props for trying. We accept.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
She's pissed. She's pissed. She's like, you're so lucky you get to go fight with the handsome
Have
rover.
you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you. At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather important.
He said she needed a moment to rest. Leave her
Please.
alone.
Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Shang Li did it better.
Yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan
Okay,
out.
he's like, I want to see that again.
But
He's constipated.
the energy I ate before.
Constipated resonator.
Sure that's enough?
Constipated resonator.
Some things you just gotta do.
Alright, let's go. Am I just gonna fight solo? Not with all my team. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what happened on 1.0 as well. They got her already? Dang it. Hey, hold on. Doesn't she remember me? Like, we did all those sword trials together. And all that yapping and that stuff. Oh. So that was a fluke.
Come to me,
Doesn't she look older?
mighty god killer.
Why'd you say that? Wait! Hey! Well, at least we could do a fight. That's beautiful. Level 100? I'm only 90. She's gonna hit hard. I'm under level. I'm under level. Hey. Hey. You know what? I should fight closer.
Keep it together.
I wanna see her up close.
One with the sounds.
Oh wait! I'm Havoc Rover? The garbage elements.
You are much weaker.
Oh.
I'm here to save you.
Just kill him already.
I will end
Oh,
you.
dying by a sexy girl is really awesome. It was scripted, obviously. You lost your weapon already? All those memories just to lose a weapon?
You would betray yourself.
No. This is not betrayal.
Can't you just
A
show?
person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Hey, good job.
Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian.
Oh, I guess this is the first time getting control of her.
Shape our fate.
Just moving forward.
In the
New
end,
resonator
matter what
obtained.
anyone
New
else says.
resonator obtained.
as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright.
Yes. Yes. Yes, queen.
Be
Yes.
true to my.
Make your choice. Wait, hold on. Doesn't make any sense.
Imperators. No. Your own power.
Music.
Useless.
Wait, there's only 3
As long as
swords.
I can save the
Oh yeah, because the other 3 are with us,
Useless.
right? Yeah, because those are 3. No, I think those are 4 different swords because she's also holding a weapon.
No
So I think total will be like 7 weapons.
At least. Right, damn it.
Uh-oh, something's going on her. And the rover just standing there like, I knew you were gonna break it. I have plot armor! Yeah, that's right. Loser.
I tried everything.
You loser.
How could this
be.
It was meant to be anyway.
Again, I failed. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. This is how I want the story to end. What? That's not fun. That's not fun. Oh my gosh. I like that ability. 4 slashes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bad posture to hold your weapon.
All light must not fade. Take my power. My
Yeah,
past
it was obvious.
my past. Seek out a future. Where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
She just disappears. What are you gonna do, Rover? Oh, wait, Abby gets to eat her up. Abby gets powered up. Oh. Now you're serious? Now you're serious? I didn't realize she had a horn growing out of her forehead. Wait, how'd you get that weapon? Oh, you have your eye changed. 3 rovers. Did you guys see that? There's 3 rovers. Rover gains new ability, casting resonant skill, or holding basic attack allows Rover to leap into the air. It's Rover Arrow we're getting. Enhanced mid-air attacks, intro skills, and basic attacks accumulating wind string. Reach max wind string to cast an enhanced resonator skill. Okay, hopefully the music is like badass. Alright, let's go. I have 3 rovers. This girl's going crazy. Let's talk with your ultimate.
Wind howls.
Oh, man. Okay, that's a badass ultimate. I like that. Alright, let's check out this trash ass ultimate. Yeah, I hate Havoc Rover. Havoc Rover is fucking garbage. Alright, next. Oh, where's she? Wow. Hey, I've seen this before. Wait.
Our none shall whisper.
Okay, let's switch to
Wisdom
this
resolution.
spectrum.
The end has come.
The end has come. She fell. She's so sad. Get up, girl! The fight's not over yet. Look at all those crazy swords. Dang. Hey, come down.
Strike to the shaft. Hopefully this helps. A
Oi.
moment of resonance.
Stop floating! Come down! Oh, she got slowed down.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, kind of reminds me of Yang Yang.
Tempest.
I believe.
The wicked.
Wicked and the E. There you go. And she goes down again. Look, she's giving her all. Man. And there she goes. Back up. Hi. I get to fly too. You thought you could fly? I get to fly as well.
Whirl and Wuther.
Wait, is
Rise.
Arrow Rover healing Arrow? I mean healing? Cause I don't know how I'm getting HP.
Wicked.
Oh yeah, I never checked my Q. What does my Q do? Let's try it. I don't know what's happening. I'm pretty sure stuff is happening. Okay.
I am the Tempest.
Oh, I'm the Tempest, huh? That's a cool line. It's better than the hour is here. Your time is there. Man, look at her, like her gloves and her sword, how she's holding that, and that position, that posture. Look at that long cape too. Man, that makes her like a badass queen. Okay. Oh my gosh, kind of reminds me of fighting that Elden Ring knights in the that has like 2 swords and that that's crazy hard in the DLC. Yeah, she was like my first boss Cause I didn't know that there was like a dancing lion. I ended up going to oi oi, going to the wrong place. No, you don't. Is it even? Oh, she lost her sword. Oh, she got it back. You thought that was strong, huh? Nothing. Zoom out a little bit. That's a little bit too close. Right, it's hard to admire the fighting if it's close like this. Hey, where'd you get that move? I can't cast that move. Where'd all that water come from? Oh, Excalibur! Throw it right back. Hey, see? Reference from Zelda. Ooh. In the neck? Nope, in the stomach.
Well done.
Go get her, idiot!
Future.
She's really hot.
I am your blade.
Wait, she turned back to
Fighter.
little Zelda. Young Zelda. She's not adult Zelda. Dude, just sight out. You get wings. Oh, wishing star. Yeah, see? Now you do it.
The frequency in her body is already...
It's pretty obvious, Abby. You know it's gonna happen. Foreshadowed a long time ago.
Despair not, for all is not lost.
I didn't like how that ended. Unless there's more. We'll see.
Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Can't you just be endgame?
Imperator, I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated.
Can you save Zelda?
Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we
Obviously
made?
not, no.
Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition. That my root privileges be unbound. That I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
Merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
I'm gonna say this one line. Majin Buu.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathia play in this?
The role of a dead person.
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind.
What would you think it was gonna do?
I offered knowledge of the resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur de Lis, to make her its resonator.
Yep.
After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur de Lis became Leviathan's resonator, she also became mine.
Yes.
But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
Yes. We know this as well. Picture
Why did
change!
you decide to leave Turvin with the Vesalias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian.
Oh, I wonder how that turned out.
After Fleur de Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard.
Yeah. That was obvious,
But
huh?
had Fleur de Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own resonator.
Yeah, because you can't share just one. But they found a way to try to do
The
two.
law that no being shall bear more than one resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur de Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was my intention, yet Cantarella chose another way.
Wow, great resonator you chose, huh? Disobedient one.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way.
Mm-hmm. Heard that before.
Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
Yeah,
She
that's her
forfeited
trade.
all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur de Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
Yep.
No. It was an unexpected variable.
It was a gamble. It was a gamble. Big
A
words.
plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free.
Zhang Li?
Fleur de Lis overcame
Zhang
the
Li?
fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
It was a hard gamble.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Yeah, exactly.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
It's not that you were wrong, just that you just took a
Speak for
chance.
what I wasn't a part of.
Yeah.
You did what you could in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Yep. Exactly.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
But she died! You saw her body? She's not even adult Fleur-de-Lis, the really hot
Call her
one.
Cardathea. That's what she wanted.
I guess.
How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark.
Obviously.
So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body.
Obviously.
Me. This dying breeze hath little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains.
Yeah, I wonder what it is.
Did I fulfill
I knew it.
the charge set upon me?
It's obviously it's the first one. You fulfilled your duty, Imperator.
Arbiter, take these words to the Vesalius. From this day forth, you are free.
Flashbang.
Cardathea, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life, and I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go,
Hey!
I'll be one step closer to perfection.
No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Yeah, that's what I said. Kingdom Hearts.
Though my
relatability.
power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings.
Big
Let
booba.
the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage
That's a
is
big
endless,
hand.
humanity shall embark upon new voyages.
Or maybe the glove is just big. Right? I think the glove is just big. Her hand's probably a little smaller underneath.
Cartathea, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Righteous one.
It's
I
Master.
have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Well, you're the young one. You should have been the older one. But I guess.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cartathea or Fleur de Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartathea, that is who I shall be.
Yeah, she's talking more solid, like more mature.
Very well.
Hopefully, she stays that way. It's much better.
I saw the Sentinel just now.
They accepted you as their blessed maiden.
So where are they?
Dead.
What do we do now? I can't return to Raguna as Fleur de Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty.
Useless. Does she have someone to visit? Gondola? I guess you can eat wherever you want.
Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything.
What's up? What's up? She must be tired.
I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
Oh! Carve! Free carve! Too much monster hunter. Too much monster hunting in wilds.
The one who defies hath banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong. Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight.
I want her. She has big booba.
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
Wow, so epic! So epic, guys! What was this?
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable.
I was gonna say, wait, what?
Humanity has its flaws.
Out of all the words?
Exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight.
Kingdom Hearts?
Waves of
Kingdom Hearts?
resistance shall never cease.
I was like, is there like Heartless gonna come
Mankind
out of
will
the
not be oppressed by
that
the
blue
Threnodian.
the blue wave? That'd be so epic.
Now, be free.
Excalibur. Go! Excalibur! Wow!
Make
Cut a
way
wave in half.
for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Hey, this was from that fight before. And they're gonna show us that action scene again, right? Kill it. Boom! Oh, even a buddy. Man, she's like a Disney princess now. She's a Disney princess now.
Righteous One, please keep what happened between us.
No one else can know?
No. Please do as I ask.
Okay.
I know what I want to do now.
What's that?
I want to surpass you.
Good luck.
You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you?
He's gonna reverse it.
The
You!
bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me.
Your bond with Sento is now a bond with me.
You were their arbiter,
Okay.
and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior.
I mean, you don't have to repeat history. Yeah, exactly. You speak as if I were the villain.
If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need great power to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor?
When that day comes, I'll be counting on you.
Since I swore to be your blade, it follows that I must hone myself to a keen edge.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Yep.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense, I am rather headstrong. A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound appealing. But, truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me, should I need it?
Yep.
Then it is agreed. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the Sonorosphere safely.
And you?
I'll go later.
Okay, so that last conversation with her right there, I guess it's good. I think that's probably the only conversation out of all 2.2 so far that I like, that I can remember as well. So yeah, that's the old one that I'm like, yeah, it's they should just start off the game with that. Where am I going? Over here? Oh. Let's go talk to Big Beautiful. Shall we? Cause I can tell we're at endgame here. Oh, 2.2.
Can you keep up?
Chloe! What happened to you, Chloe?
So you haven't forgotten me.
Okay. Of course I didn't forget you.
I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on. How is Cartathea?
She needs time.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence. Now, I suppose I should thank you.
What's this?
Wait, I noticed something.
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family. Each head of the family is entitled to one.
I was just imagining.
And only one. You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. You should have it. Consider this a token of gratitude.
I'm guessing this is the item to represent that you beat it.
Is that the only one?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do?
I guess this.
Oh. Do you intend to mediate between the two families?
Any deadly feud I should know about that?
Tiresome feuds rarely last between two formidable houses. But alas, there is only so much light. Some branches greedily reach for more than they need.
Overreach?
And the forgotten are doomed to wither in the dark. Disagreements lie not only between families, but also within them.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes. Sounds worse than the calamity! Class test at this school.
How fortunate I now find myself with time to fix things. If you're interested, I'd gladly teach you how to care for a family such as ours.
Before I forget, Imperator left a message.
Tell me. I'm ready.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
Yeah, better reaction than
I'll
that.
take my leave then.
More tea?
At least let it soak in. Hey, doesn't this look familiar? Didn't we seen that before? The maiden did fire the death crier. Completed. Hey. Blood Pack's pledge. Providing healing increases resistance skill damage with 10%. When rover arrow cast resistance skill unbound flow. Arrow damage dealt by nearby resonators on the field is amplified by 10% for 30 seconds. Yay, guys! I beat it! 2.2! Now I can give my quick take. Okay, well, I'll just give my take. I'm not sure if it's gonna be quick. Alright, so, yeah, my take on 2.2. Well, I would say... Gosh, it was hella boring. You know what? I'll just say what's on my mind. It's very... Oh no, I don't want to say similar. But it does have familiarity to 1.3, right? The Black Shores. The Black Shores Shorekeeper, right? And I know that they're focused on, for release, Zelda a lot, right? And a little bit of Cantarella too. But the thing is, I'm trying to understand where the story's going as much as I can. They are doing what they need to do, but I feel like it's really janky maybe if I watch, maybe if I watch it again, I might soak in a little bit more. But because the thing is, well, first, too much yapping. Not only that too. What else? Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it doesn't feel genuine. I guess I don't know. It's hard to kind of explain, and that's what's throwing me off because it's not necessarily exactly what they're saying, but it's also what they're doing in the story. That's I'm like, why do I care? The girls are really hot. No complaints of that. But everything they're kind of saying, I'm kind of like, why do I care? Maybe people might be saying, well, you're the resonator. You should understand the situation, what the hell's going on. So you need to put more, like, more priority into understanding that this is what you need to do to accomplish the goal of saving Abby and uncovering the Fertilis family and all this stuff. I'm like, right. But what I really want is to make the story tell me to make sense. Even if they have to kind of repeat a little bit of what we're doing. Because I just feel like it's just like moving, like non-stop kind of. There were times they do kind of reiterate a little bit what we're doing. But overall, I think they're playing a little bit too much on like, they're trying to play on the feels. But in my opinion, the way they're doing it, it doesn't really, it's not like, it's all like surface level. It's not deep, right? So in some cases, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about Zelda. I don't give a fuck about Cantarilla in the story. I don't even care. I wanted to die. I wanted to die, right? At the last fight there, right? Now, I believe if I got hit by the sword and died, and a miracle somehow happened, right? Something awesome happened, I would have liked it like 2.2 a little bit more. Just a little bit more. But because that didn't happen, plot armor crap and stuff, I'm like, Alright. So pretty much storytelling wise, right? Because I don't want to talk about the other stuff yet. Storytelling wise, they had the right idea, bad execution. Very similar to, man, I can only think of 1.3. Shorekeeper, Black Shore Shorekeeper, 1.3. Like, it's so fucking bad. It's very similar, but I would prefer 2.2 over 1.3. Yeah, like, yeah, 2.2 does it a little better, but it's not by much. Granted, you guys can kind of tell my rating by now. But I think that's all I have to say about, like, the best fight is probably the last fight, only because it's Zelda, well, adult Zelda, right? She's really hot, and I knew the fight was gonna be easy, so that's why I didn't attack her while she was down. I just want to glare at her, right? The beauty that I have of her before she's gone forever. Yeah, and that's what I'm like, yeah, and only one conversation out of the whole 2.2 that I cared about was that I guess I really liked, which was, that last part, when she was talking, when she was next to Peter Rabbit and I don't know, Tinkerbell, right? Yeah, that's the only conversation. That's the only like dialogue conversation I liked about Zelda and Rover together. Other than that, everything else was fucking garbage. What else? Anything else about the story? Nah, I didn't really give a shit. Yeah, everything was garbage. Just a little better. That's what I'm saying. Oh, just a little better than 1.3. Okay, now that's it for story. I can't think of anything else in story. Oh yeah, yeah, dude, that's the story. Now let's talk about the easy stuff. They did pay attention to effects, right? SFX, FX, whatever, right? For sure, details and looking at the sky, looking at the effects in the water, looking at stuff like for sure, top notch, like S, right? Like top notch, best all. Like they got that down perfectly. Granted, story didn't help. What else? That was one that I'm like, yeah, for sure. There's nothing to really knock there. What else is there? I guess I'll talk about the stuff I kind of don't like at the moment. The easiest one to kind of shit talk the most is I fucking hate that design where you gotta go upside down or left or like it's so stupid. You already have the mechanic because I know that was that one point that I called out. I'm like, we can switch from upside down like with this. Why can't we switch it in the other zone? Like it's so fast. Right now, I can understand maybe the phone can't handle it, whatever, right? But I'm like, come on, like it's so dumb. I get it. Maybe it's phone issue, phone limit, but the design looks fucking stupid. The stupid mechanic is fucking stupid. No, that too. You gotta do some stupid puzzles after too. Yeah, not with that too. That's another thing I hate about fucking 1.3. Obviously you can tell I really hate 1.3. The mini games or the stupid puzzles, they're flat out garbage. They're no fun. They're not fun at all. Usually the mini games are fun in Wuthering Waves. Fucking trash. Fucking trash. Yeah. Like I feel like it's just a waste of time. If you cut like 80% of it, maybe I would be okay with it. But yeah, it's so fucking garbage. Yeah, pointless. What a waste. What a waste of resource. What a waste of fucking resource. Yep, so the turning things upside down, the mini games, such a fucking waste. The boat, I hate it too, but no, actually, I hate it too. No, I hate the boat too. It's so fucking garbage. So much stuff is so fucking garbage. That's why I'm like, man, like, it's so fucking trash. It's so fucking boring. Just sitting there moving while Zelda just look at me like plainly. It's so fucking dumb. And conversation in the bowl is so ridiculous too. Like it's so useless. What else is there? Is there anything else to even talk about? There's only like one boss, right? From what I remember from 2.2. Yeah, there's only the last boss. I don't think there was any other boss. I mean, no, there's that other knight dude that had feels or whatever. But I'm like, I don't like. He showed up too fast. He died. I mopped the floor from so fast. Like I'm like, why do I give a fuck about this guy? What? I don't care. I mean, sure, I got him as the Echo, but now when I get him again, I'm like, who's this loser? I don't know. It's someone stupid. It's really a monster. I don't care about these monsters, right? And that's what I'm saying. They have the foundation, but it's there. Like they didn't build upon it. They didn't let it soak. They didn't let it be appreciated. And that was one thing where I feel like they wanted too much in 2.2. Just shove it to fucking 2.3, right? Just make 2.2 good. Shove it in 2.3. This is 2.2. Like so much. I don't know. It's so stupid. Like it's so stupid. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, it's so trash. It's so trash. Anything else I want to talk about before I give my rating? No. I don't think there's anything. Oh, well, I guess I'll just talk about both the characters. Well, I guess all three characters because that Amber, right, in the beginning as well. Okay, so I'll talk about Amber first. Amber is really hot, but I feel like her authenticity doesn't match her character's movement. I feel like her character is too slow with the excitement and the energy that she gives off. So that kind of threw me off. So I didn't really like that. But not too much hate on her because she's really hot and she's like a bard and I can kind of understand what she's kind of meant for. So I'm like, not like, I don't really knock knock points off because of her. But I still say, like, yeah, that movement is just kind of weird. And we had enough screen time with her in a way too, so I guess. Next will be Cantarella. Cantarella, there's a lot of weird stuff, a lot of foreshadowing, a lot of foreshadowing, a lot of manipulation tactics too. That I'm like, it's too. Don't make it too easy, because it breaks immersion in a way. Yeah, at least like play into it or whatever. What else about her? She disappeared. Yeah, she disappeared for like a long while in the story too. So I'm like, I guess, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's her. I don't know her role. She played her role. Not like it is not necessary, but I'm saying I just feel like the execution of it is just all over the place, right? So it's confusing. It doesn't make sense. Not too much left to say for Cantarella. She foreshadowed a lot. Right? A lot. That's all I'm just gonna say. I don't need to elaborate. Just it's common sense. Alright, next, last one. Zelda, which is yeah, I just call it Zelda. We all know who she is. The maiden, right? It was obvious. It was in the beginning. Everyone knew something's off. All her talking. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can kind of read this, it takes the immersion out. Like, the moment you kind of get what they're already foreshadowing, it's like, okay, wow, and now like, please cry for me, please care for me. I'm like, I don't care. Like, you didn't let it soak. It was too quick. You're just playing the cutesy card to try to earn some brownie points. And I'm like, I don't care. Oh my god, it's so stupid. All these talk and stuff. I'm like, nah, man. And then it's like, and then she's like strong-willed and stuff like that. Yeah, but it's not how they did it. It wasn't that believable to me. In my opinion, it wasn't that believable to me, right? It wasn't that believable to me. That's why I'm like, it just falls apart. It just falls apart. Too many holes. It falls apart. I'm like, gosh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah. Oh man, I guess I'll talk about one more character. What's his name? I forgot his name. The fucking horse. The horse, right? You guys know who I'm talking about. The horse. Theodore. Or Theodore or whatever. Pretty much Theodore, the horse. We only saw pictures, which I guess I would prefer to be in game. Maybe we might see him later. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't care. Like, I feel like they just do that in the end to try to piece up whatever that's the plot hole that's kind of missing, give us the rest of the answers, and kind of move on. That's my take. Now, I'm not saying everything that they showed there, like, was it useless or worthless? No. But overall, it does kind of feel a little cheesy, like the last save of, we still need to show this horse to kind of do this part, and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of obvious. It's a little similar to Jue in 1.1, but Jue did it, I feel like Jue did it much better. Yeah, I feel like Jue did it much better. Yeah, in 1.1. I think that's it. Abby, do I care about Abby? Abby played more talking, more role. Abby kind of spoke some of what I was trying to call out to, or hinting, right? So in a way, I don't really like, yeah, like Abby did fine. I don't really have too much issues with Abby. It's just everyone else. Even fucking Rover. Rover is so fucking stupid too. I'm like, oh my gosh, Rover. Stop wasting time with this useless talk. Useless, thing. Even they called Rover out. I think Cantarella called Rover out at that one point. It's like, do you need to say the obvious? It's like, yeah, right. Alright, that's it. Final rating. Gosh, so fucking stupid. It's fucking 3 out of 10. It's another fucking garbage. Another garbage. Garbage patch. Garbage patch. Just for story alone. I haven't checked the area and all that stuff. Right, but just playing the story alone 2.2, whatever experience, whatever happened, all the way to the ends. Yeah. That's my rating. 3 out of 10. Would I fucking recommend people playing it? No, I'll tell them to fucking skip all the way until the last fight, right? And then if they want to, listen to the story or catch up the story without skipping, then that's fine. But I'm like, yeah, it's so fucking trash. It's so trash. So I was hoping Wuthering Waves to kind of turn it around, right? Learn from for sure. I'm like, is it actually? Man, it's worse than 1.0. I rated 1.0 like I think 6 out of 10 or 5 out of 10. I think I rated 1.0 5 out of 10. And this 1.3 and 2.2 it's 3 out of 10. Yeah. It's so fucking bad. Yeah, that's why when I said if you guys were there when I played 1.3, like Shorekeeper if it was like a guy on 1.1.3, I'm like, gosh dang it. Shorekeeper only saved it a little bit because she was really hot. Other than that, yeah, they're very similar. Oh my God. Okay, my brain's kind of hurting too much because it's so fucking stupid. Obviously, I don't hate Wuthering Waves, but I'm gonna give my honest opinion here. Maybe tomorrow, I might like have a clear head and kind of think things through a little bit more. But I'm just like, this is unacceptable. And my honest review after finishing the game. All right, one whole playthrough, finishing the game. Oh man, that's so fucking disappointing. Yeah, that's it. That's my H2O honest review of Wuthering Waves 2.2. So sad, so sad, so fucking sad.